Hi guys, I'm Gina D'Acampo and I'm here today at the Bolton Food and Drink Festival. I'm so excited, it's unbelievable. Today, as you can see behind me, there is my kitchen and I'm going to prepare spaghetti with courgettes and lemon zest. I'm going to make a tiramisu, pork with marsala wine. I can't wait. Here it's going to be absolutely packed and I love the people in Bolton because they're very friendly. I've been here before and it's always been absolutely fantastical. Well, I don't know what to say anymore. Just a big kiss, mwah, 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 and I love you loads.
So, ladies and gentlemen, could you put your hands together and give your best Bolton welcome, please, to Gina D'Acampo?
Bolton. What a fantastic place to be. Bolton. What a fantastic... Look how many beautiful women. Hello. How many ugly men as well. But that's some picture time. Go for it. You enjoy the view over there. Sorry, are there any children around here? Is there any kids in here? Oh, there's always one. Yes. Okay, I'm going to keep this one very clean, I promise. Do you like Italian food? Yeah! Tell me, what do you like about Italian food? Who says you, perverts? Come on. Well, I'll tell you something. I'm going to make a plate of pasta. I wanted to show you, right, how food is easy to make. If you follow the right instruction, it's very, very simple to prepare. Now, let me get a couple of people to do, because I couldn't do this by myself very, very easily. I would like an extremely useless husband. So if the wife can point it out, and a really bad husband, somebody, you come here. Come here and cook for me. A round of applause for this gentleman who's volunteered to be here, alright? Yeah? Go behind that, they're going to put the mics on, all right? And now let me get a nice lady, somebody with a husband though, somebody with a husband, husband and wife. Yes, yeah. You with the glass, you can come up here. Okay, now what we're going to do? Let's start with the pasta. Okay. Now when we cook pasta, how do we want the water? We wanted the water bollente, okay? We wanted this bubble going, blah, 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 blah. It's very important for the bubble to go, because it will cook the pasta very quickly and then it doesn't stick. But the first thing that we have to do, we need to pour a good handful of salt. So salt goes into the water, okay? Don't look at me like that, say it's too much salt or stuff like that. You need to pour salt into the water. It's important, otherwise the pasta tastes of nothing, okay? Then we get the pasta and it goes straight in. Okay, I'm using a local produced pasta, is it? No, actually it's not local produced pasta, it's from a local guy here. We have to say this, because otherwise they will tell me off. Pasta into the water, yeah? And make, oh God, pasta into the, yeah? You just open it up like that, look. And then push it down, because you need, a lot of people, they make mistake, they do that, and they leave the pasta just like that. So half is cooked, and the other half is raw. So you need to push it down, just push it down. Any questions? Signora, please. This is the Gina D'Acampo show. It's not your show or anything. You always have to get a mouthy one, is it? Is that... Whose mother-in-law? Is that your mother-in-law? God bless you, darling. God bless you. What's her name? Vivian. What do you want from us, Vivian? Is anything you... Come here. Come here, Vivian. I know, we will cook eventually. You paid for, for me to cook, I know that. Okay, what I want you to do, if you can grate me the courgettes on the chopping board. No, not here, there. Vivian, what do you want? Sing us a song. Can you sing? Can you sing? Go on, sing us a song to everybody.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you. What are you applauding for? Oh, come on. We're going to start to do the courgettes. I'm grating them, okay? Oops. Then I'm going to put them on a little, I'm going to put a pan on here. Once we grated the courgette, now what we have to do, there is a, if you want to fry them and make sure that they're not too watery, nice and crispy, put them on a tea towel, that's enough. That's enough. Are we safe down here? Yeah? If you can put them on a tea towel and squeeze all the water out of it. Yeah, that's it. Pick up the courgettes in a tea towel, and that's a great technique to do it. And then what you do, you just squeeze all the water from the, let me see if we can get a bowl. I'll use this. What you do, you get a tea towel, put it in there, and then you just squeeze. Can you see how much water in the courgettes there is? Just take it out like that, because then when you start to fry it, it's going to be beautiful and crispy. Okay? So we take this out. Then we're going to put a little bit of oil into a pan, and straight away we're going to put the courgettes into the oil. Yeah? Straight away. And straight away we're going to put the courgettes into the oil. So, now.
Now.
Sorry? Yeah, straight away means now. That's it. That's it. That's enough. Give me a good clean up here. Now, any questions? Are you, sorry signora, run, woman, run.
Do you not have to heat the oil?
Sorry?
Do you not have to heat the oil?
Ah, see, you realize that I didn't heat the oil. There is a reason why I didn't heat the oil too much. Because I forgot. But, did you have to say that? You come here and you show off, I'm doing something. You said that I made a mistake. Heat up the oil before you do that. It wasn't my fault, it's the pan wasn't hot enough. So you heat up the oil before you put the courgette. As you can see, it's well heated up. The courgette is sizzling. Okay? In there we're going to put a couple of pinches of chili and pine kernels, pinoli, we call them in Italian. So it gives a couple of pinches of chili goes in there. And this, guys, is a fantastic recipe because I wanted to show you. I haven't got nothing prepared. This is the one I made earlier. We're going to do everything now, right now. Okay, so chili goes in there. The oil eventually, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to move the pasta over here and I'm going to put this on a high heat. Any questions? That's it.
What are you making?
Sorry? You've been here for 15 minutes, right? What do you mean, what am I making?
You didn't tell us the recipe, what it was called.
Guys, what am I making? With what?
What's it called?
What is, you wanted the name of the recipe? It's going to be a long day here in Bolton. I know. I knew it. I knew it. You know, I've been here watching him playing. What are you making? I'm making spaghetti con zucchine e limone. Okay? Are you happy? Which is pasta with courgettes. Now, the courgettes, can you see that? I don't know if you guys can see it. Can you see they're getting all nice and sizzling? Can we put the pinoli in there? The pine kernels. How do we want the pasta? Al dente. What does al dente mean? To the bites. We want to have a little crunchy. You know, don't overcook the pasta because otherwise it's soggy and it's awful. How do we know? A little bit more, please. How do we know when the pasta is al dente? How do we know that? What are you doing like that? Throw it where? Yes. Throw it to the wall. What do you mean throw it to the wall? So you take the pasta, you throw it to the wall. A couple of pasta, you throw it to the wall. I'm sorry. It's not ready. So there is a way that you put it there and it tells you that it's ready. The way to do it with pasta is taste it. Very, very, very simple. You, with the strap top. Come here, I'll show you how to do it. Is taste it. And it's very important you do it. So, in the packet, for example, if it gives you 8 minutes, just do it a minute earlier. And the pasta? A little bit too hard. Yeah, well, nobody ever complains about that, Alex. Nobody. You're the only one. You're the only one. Anyone else wants to try the pasta? Yeah, please run here if you want to try the pasta. You know, by all means. You want to try the pasta? You? You? Anyone wants to try the pasta in Europe? You want to try the pasta? Do what you have to do. Do what you have to do. I'm speechless. Now, what we're going to do, we're going to put a little bit of lemon zest. The pasta needs another minute. So what we're doing, the courgettes and the pan kernels are ready. We're going to put a little bit of lemon zest on top of the courgettes. And this is going to give a beautiful, fresh flavor. Okay? So lemon zest goes on top. You know that you wouldn't be able to... would you like to try the pasta once it's done? You won't be able to do it. It's, no, seriously, it's health and safety. You know, this health and safety regulation, you know, they worry that... we can't do it, I'm sorry. You two will. Nobody cares about you two. Now, we're now going to end the plate of pasta. How do we end the plate of pasta? Tell me what is the secret. What do I always say on television when we cook pasta?
Put the pasta in the pot.
Pasta into the sauce, never the sauce on top of the pasta. Guys, that is important to do that. So you pick up the pasta, right? Are you the official photographer? Get away from the back. Got it? So the pasta goes into the sauce. You can come back now. Okay? Give it a good shake. Okay? Can you give it a good shake by the time I prepare everything? Give it a good shake and make sure that all the flavors that are together. You know, pasta and a sauce is like a marriage. You need to, I don't know why I talk to you, but you need to work on it. It needs to get together. Okay, very nice. So you mix everything together like this. And now you can see how beautiful and fresh this flavor they are together, okay? So once we pick it up, the last thing we're going to put is a little bit of Parmesan cheese. But we're going to do that one right at the end. And the reason is very simple, because if we do that when we mix the pasta and the sauce together, the pasta gets all sticky. Okay? So we put it like that. And then just the last thing, where is the Parmesan? We're just going to shave a little bit of Parmigiano. You can use pecorino. Do you know the pecorino? You can use that. Just be careful when you pronounce that, because pecorino is the cheese. Pecorina, it means doggy style. In Italian, I'm sorry, that's what it is. So I don't want you to go to Italy and ask for some pecorina, because you will get it. Just be careful what you're doing. Pecorino. Oh. Guys, this is how we made spaghetti con zucchine e limone. Thank you. You're very kind. Thank you.
iSPITV, your local community website for the Bolton area, featuring on-demand video.